So you're headed out of town for spring break, a little relaxation, a little recreating with the family, taking a little break before the remainder of your spring goes away. And the first thing you probably think about doing as you're getting ready to head out of town is stopping this and having this held. Regrettably, through experience, we have to tell you both of which are probably a bad idea. Last year, we had a couple who had just moved to town, been here only a couple of weeks, had no children, hadn't started their jobs yet, but they were going to use that time during a spring break-like week to go back to their previous location and retrieve their personal items for the move. The only people that they told were the post office and the fish wrap. And ultimately, the day they left to go back to that previous location, their home was advertised on Craigslist as available for lease. Their neighbors noticed that all kinds of people were roaming around the house, looking in the windows, banging on the door, looking in the backyard, when in fact, the house wasn't for lease. It was just a huge scam. And ultimately, one of these people that saw the ad on Craigslist for that ridiculously low rent amount sent a check to a third-party entity out of state, making a deposit on that house for rental when in fact it wasn't available at all. In an era where identity theft happens at an alarming rate, you got to take one more step these days to protect yourself. And here's what we would suggest. Find somebody, anybody, even if you only know them a little bit, and have them pick up the paper and take in the mail for you. Have them hold it till you get back. It's better telling somebody that you know, and they know that you know who it is that they're telling, versus calling an individual entity like a post office or like a newsprint organization where you don't have any idea who's getting the information. But right now, your information's vulnerable everywhere. So take a little bit of extra precaution. Get somebody to help you out that at least you can hold accountable at the end of the day, and don't put yourself at risk like that. Seems like maybe we're overreacting. It sure wasn't an overreaction when those people came home and had someone banging on their door wondering when they could move in. Just a good thought as you head out for spring break. We hope everybody has a terrific time, enjoys the weather, and we're looking forward to a great rest of the year here in Central Indiana.